Happy Valentine's Day week, everyone. Who's excited? I'm excited. I love Valentine's Day. In the true spirit of this channel, we are doing some Valentine's Day DIYs. I have two in store that we're doing today, and I think you're really gonna like them. I found both of these ideas off of Pinterest, my go-to, as you are all aware. So all credit due to their respective original artists and designers. I did not come up with these ideas, but I was inspired by them. The first DIY we are going to be tackling is a fashion DIY. For all of you grungy gals out there like myself, this picture may speak to you. It spoke to me. I became obsessed with this heart cutout into this shirt when I first saw it, and I just love that it looks a little bit like it's bleeding, but also bursting. I just think this is so cool, and I have a couple white shirts laying around, so I thought, let's try our hand at this. I've never beaded anything before. I'm willing to give it a good old-fashioned try, so let's see what happens. We have our beads acquired, we have our shirt. All that's left to do now is put it all together. Let's go break some hearts. Starting out, we of course are going to need a plain white button-up shirt for this project. I had one in my closet that I wasn't using anymore, so I just started marking out where on my chest the heart would fall. I also made myself an old-fashioned pot of hot chocolate, but didn't go so well. I spilled it everywhere. Oh my gosh. I would recommend enjoying a beverage while doing this because it takes a long time. The beadwork takes quite a while, but you're going to want to start by tracing a heart pattern onto your shirt, whatever size you desire. Cut that heart out, and then I decided that I would like to hem up the edges. I don't know if this is called serging. I don't know what this is called, but I took some white thread and just made the edges less raw here before I went in with our beads that we got from Michael's. I got a couple different shades of red, mattes, shiny, you know, whatever you're feeling for this. And then I quite literally just winged it from here. This is real time here. This takes a long time and it's very tedious, but it is relaxing too. And you can get super precise with this, which is lovely. This is what it ended up looking like after the first night of beading, and then I continued this for several more days. This really does take a long time, but it is so worth it in my opinion. The more time you spend on it, the better it's going to look. And here's a quick glimpse at how it turned out. Now, as with all my videos, there will be a final reveal at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around if you want to see me model the shirt we just made. But now we're going to move on to our second Valentine's Day DIY. It's like the YouTube algorithm was reading my mind, as it does. But with that said, I stumbled upon this video and I just love this. Again, the grungy alt theme here going on, but these little Valentine's Day boxes are so cool to me, and what a fun way to personalize an otherwise fairly generic box of chocolates that you may get for a partner or yourself or a friend. I believe these Valentine's boxes with all of the frills and kitschiness and, you know, just over the topness originated sometime in either the 50s or 60s, I believe, is when they became really popular. And so this is going to be reminiscent of that, but of course with a bit of a darker feel. So that's where this inspiration is coming from. Let's jump into it and see what we can come up with. Ready for a quick haul of our materials. Everything I got for this, I actually got at the dollar store. So they had these little tins that are the perfect size. Found all sorts of different ribbon, which you're gonna want options here. I got these pom-poms that I didn't use. I got some roses, some wooden accoutrements, if you will. And I started by tracing a bit of fabric that I had extra of from, actually this is from my Megan Fox project, but just a bit bigger than this heart box here so that I could glue it on almost in an upholstery-like fashion. Hot glue is going to be your best friend for this project, so don't forget that as well if you don't have any. Once you're done gluing, your top is going to look like this, and that's a great base to start adding your frills and ribbon and, really do what you want with this project. It's so customizable and you can really take it in any direction. I just decided to do almost this accordion-like pattern with this velvet ribbon I had gotten around Christmas time, and this is very much a trust the process kind of project. It's not gonna look great until the end. So from there, from the accordion ribbons, I wanted to do little black ribbon loops. So that's what I'm doing here, just placing them wherever it looks decent. And as our final layer of ribbon, I went in with some smaller white ribbon to kind of add some contrast and zhuzh it up a bit. The more, the better. More is more with this project. So I did that, and then I, of course, took some of our fake flowers that we got from the dollar store, our fake roses, in multiple shades, might I add. Started gluing them. And for the body of the box, I took some felt that I got at the dollar store. Again, hot glued that baby on, and here's how it turned out. I really, really love this. Our box is created. I love how this turned out. So cool, and it was so easy. I think in total this maybe took me like an hour to do. You could definitely spend more time on it as well to make it even better and even more refined, but I'm happy with how this turned out, so there is only one thing left to do. Let's head into the final reveal. That is gonna do it for our Valentine's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed these DIYs. I had a lot of fun creating them, so let me know your thoughts in the comment. Let me know if you're gonna try either of these. I think they're fairly simple. The shirt took a little while, took a lot of while, but I really like it, and I think I'll probably go back to that one a little bit later and do more with it. I feel like if I just had some more time, I could have really done it up a lot more. So maybe I'll do that in a future video. Definitely stick around to see. If you haven't already, I welcome you to subscribe to our channel. I really love our community here. We're full of DIYs and fun, and we would love to have you here. So thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye. There's so many candles burning around me. A little bit alarming.